Hey guys, it's Andrea from Tickled Peach. Today I'm here to teach you how to make a spiral mesh wreath. I did a blog post today, which you have probably read if you're watching this video, with some step-by-step picture tutorials. But I thought those of you who maybe learn better from a video that I would shoot a quick video. I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. I'm right in the middle of making dinner. I just wanted to shoot this real quick. So excuse my appearance and bear with me. This is the final product right here. You can see that I used 3 different colors of mesh, some ribbon, some patriotic foam things, and a bow. And I'm going to teach you how to put this all together. So the very first thing that you need is a wreath form. You can get these at Carolina Pottery. You can get them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So definitely check there. Make sure you use the coupon. You're going to want to go around the wreath and you're going to want to stand up your wire. Now you'll notice each wire that I'm standing up is actually 2 pieces. For all purposes right now, just kind of push them together and stand them straight up. Once you have that done, I want you to go around your wreath and I want you to count how many groups of wires you have. So these are actually 2 pieces, but right now I just want to count them as 1. So there are 18 on this wreath form, and you're going to cut 18 groups of mesh. A little tip before you get started cutting your mesh, I would wear kind of clothes that you don't care if they get messed up, because the mesh does pick at your clothes if you have on something nice or something knit. Also, this makes a mess, so just be aware of that. You might want to do it on a floor that's easy to vacuum or sweep up. I did this whole project in about 2 hours. It's a great nap time or after the kids are in bed project. Good to do while you are watching something on TV. So I have purchased 3 rolls of mesh, a blue, blue, red, and white, and I've layered them on top of each other, which is what you're going to want to do. So I have the red on the bottom, or the blue on the bottom, the red, and then the white. You're just going to want to make sure that they meet up at the edge. And this is going to make your cutting so much easier if you do it this way. And of course you can use whatever colors you want to. I use a piece of computer paper kind of as a ruler to tell me how much I want to cut. But I'll just start at the very edge. And I kind of use a ribbon just to lay it down. And then I'm going to cut right here at the end of my piece of paper. And you can see this is kind of a little bit of a pain to deal with. It'll keep rolling up on you, but just keep at it. Alright, so I'm going to move those out of the way for now. So you're going to do this 18 times because there are 18 wires on your wreath form. Once you cut one, kind of set it to the side until you have 18 pieces as total. Once you've done 18 pieces, you're going to kind of roll them up. You're going to find the middle, which is right here, and you're going to cut it in half. Then you are going to pull your pieces apart and you are going to roll them kind of in a cylinder shape. So open it up and then just kind of naturally let it fold. And you're going to do that for all of the pieces. Then you're going to take your group of 3. You're going to layer them on top of each other. It does not really matter. You don't have to, you know, keep them in the same color order. That doesn't matter. Don't stress yourself out about that. But you're just going to want to take them and pinch them in the middle. And then we're going back to your wreath form. Now remember how I said each group was made of 2 wires? Well, at this point you're going to separate. And each individual wire is going to get a group of 3 pieces of mesh. So I just take it and I wrap the wire completely around one time. And you're still going to have a little bit of wire left. You don't want to wrap it around again because you'll use this if you have ribbon, if you decide to do ribbon at the end. Then just use your hand to kind of fluff it up. Then you're going to take your second piece, roll them up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Roll them up, roll them up. Again, pinch. And find that second piece of mesh that was part of the group. Wrap around once and fluff. And you're going to continue doing this for the entire wreath. And I'll just do one more piece just to continue showing you. And again, it does not, don't worry about, oh, I have to do white on top, then red, then blue. Don't stress yourself out about that. So then you just want to make sure that when you're working with your wire that you're working kind of in a pattern, because otherwise, as you start to fill it in, it starts to get very, very big, as you can see. So in order not to miss a piece, you're just going to want to kind of go in a pattern. Again, just wrap it around one time and fluff. Now, you're going to continue around your whole wreath form when you're doing this. And then when you get done, it's going to be completely filled with mesh. You can stop there if you want to. Some people prefer that look. I like the bigger the better. So I added a bow, I added some ribbon. If you want to add a ribbon, you can do one ribbon, you can do 2 ribbons, you can do 3 ribbons. I initially thought that I was going to do 3 different types of ribbon. And I was going to layer them on top of each other and kind of put them in. And once I got my bow on, I thought that was a little bit too busy. So I decided not to do that. But you can see that I have the burlap kind of scattered throughout, and I'll show you how I did that. So cut your ribbon, and a good rule of thumb is to start your ribbon kind of in your fist, and then cut it, the end of it, at your forearm. And then just kind of pinch it in the middle and find that little piece of wire that you still have left. Remember, I told you don't wrap it around 2 times. So you can use that to secure your ribbon. And then you'll just kind of want to kind of fluff it up like you want it. It's important that you make sure that you're using ribbon with wire in it. That allows you to kind of bend it and place it where you want it. But you're going to continue that. You can also use craft wire if you want to, but that's just an extra expense to me, so I just kind of use the wire that comes on the wreath form. If you have any questions, please let me know. If this is confusing at all, let me know. I can answer your questions. Make sure that you check the blog post. If you have found your way here, I'll put the link in the down bar so that you can be led back to Tickled Peach. But you can find me at www.tickledpeach.com. Thanks for watching.